How's my YouTubers doing? Uh, what do we got here? Puppy life. Cute animals. And let's do cockatoo. Feathers. Let's do that. Hi, first one in the chat was Palma. Let's see who's first. Hi, Marie. Let's see who's first in Facebook. We got some flapper size beside us. Bird Sunshine. You changed your channel name? There we go. We got Facebook going now. Oh. Okay. She's got a little bit of pizzazz in her tonight. There she is. How is everybody? Monday. Carol's back. You haven't been here in a while. Who was the first? Anne-Marie was our first Facebooker. Chatting. Palma is the wiener today. Oh, you didn't change your channel name? What do we got going on? It is Monday, and we are just chilling. We had a busy weekend, really busy weekend, didn't we, Sid? You just left oncologist? I hope it was good. Fine. That's terrible. Hi, everyone just joining us. How am I doing? I am good. It was a busy weekend. The puppies got their rabies shot. Puppies got their rabies shot and they're finally waking up. They've been tired since yesterday morning. So they've been sleeping pretty much since yesterday morning, and now they're just back to being rambunctious again. They're out there playing. Oh, this is Sid. Sid. You had a cold day today? You gotta have knee replacement next month? Brad's friend just got it done. He hasn't heard from him. Got it done last week. You know what? First I thought the puppies had to go when they were 6 months, because the CDC website says 6 months, but apparently it's just after the rabies shot. And apparently, there's a fly bugging everybody. It's after the rabies shot. So, however old they are. We filled out the CDC form, and it said age, put the age of the animal was optional. So I didn't put the age in, and it was fine, so. They're clear to go. I don't know when we're going to take them. So they're going to be happy. They're going to be happy. The puppies actually are getting really big. Like, they weigh 50 pounds now. didn't want to go into the vet. I didn't want to go into the vet on Sunday morning because I was so hungover. I was too embarrassed. We went to see Creed on Saturday night, and oh my gosh, what an amazing concert that was. If you get a chance to go see Creed, you gotta go see them. The lead singer ended up having an addiction problem, and the band broke up. But he's back, sober, and he put on an amazing show. It was big. It was a big show. Sid's gonna start cruising around. Lorraine, thank you for the stars. Thank you. Brown, brown, tail feathers. And then we saw Leonard Skinner, but I was so tired last night that I couldn't enjoy it as much. I was so tired. We go, there's the fair, like our local fair, Vancouver's PNE it's called, Pacific National Exhibition. It has concerts all week, like when it's open. And so they have concerts for a couple of weeks, all sorts of stuff. So we saw Leonard Skinner last night. It's hard on large dogs to get fixed. Well, Lonnie's going to get fixed after 6 months, and Kai's going to get fixed at 1.5 years. If the males are fixed too early, they get problems. I don't know what they are, but they get problems. When Lonnie goes in for being spayed, Kai will go in to get his hips x-rayed. So we'll see what she's got to take a good look at his hips because he still bunny hops down the stairs. And he's big enough to not have to bunny hop. And his one on his left hip is the problem, I think. So I don't know. She says there's different ways to fix it. So I don't know what they are. You thought an addiction problem was a prerequisite for joining a band? I thought of something funny today, Marcia, and I thought you thought it was funny, but I can't remember what it is. Does he act like he's in pain? I don't know. I think when puppies, they just grow. They've only known one way, so I don't know. His leg is resistant to movement, though. Like my wrist. The incision's hard on them. Yeah, I bet. German Shepherds, when they have those cones on, they're like weapons. Oh yeah, Kathleen. He is like a really good looking man. I was like, oh my goodness. I have to tell you though, if you've seen a picture of the lead singer for Creed, he's like super muscular, and that's the way Brad used to look. Like Brad's still muscular now, but like when Brad was younger, he used to look like that. Where's Sid going? He's pretty intense though when he sings. We're in Canada. We're Canadian. We're Canadian birds here. Well, have you looked at his picture recently, Gina? Have you guys seen his picture recently? Where's Coco? She's on my lap. My arm, though, you guys? Okay, who has had physio after a broken bone? Oh my goodness. I can't believe after wearing a cast how my muscles and ligaments don't move at all. Like, I can barely do anything. And I'm like, how do people recover from that? Like when they have to do physio, oh boy, that would hurt. Like even now, if I try and do a little bit of something, it hurts, but you gotta do it. It hurts more than the broken arm. The bird walking around is Sid. She is an African gray and she's about 37 years old. We got 61 on Facebook. We don't normally get these numbers. There we go. There's Sid. You see her? She's over by the vent. The mystery vent. We have a troll in the chat. We went up to North Frontenac, north of Belleville. Kiwi is the other bird's name. She is a macaw. The physical therapy is just basically moving your wrist. And I don't feel like it's getting more movement. It hurts. Uh-oh, someone's fighting. The baddies are quiet. They just ate, so everyone has a nap after they eat. She just showed me the physiotherapy things I should do. Good Sid running around. Oh, listen to this. Imagine how astronauts felt after being in zero gravity for so long. They usually can't do anything when they get back. Really? Do their muscles atrophy? Yeah, they are the baddies. And why is the vent such a big draw? That's what I don't get. Oh, here she comes again. Heading back. You should see her with Brad. She follows him everywhere. Brad! Brad, come here. Come here, Brad. I was thinking she was probably wanted to bite his feet, but I didn't want to find out. He's not a fan of being bit by the birds. Did anyone get up to anything fun this weekend, or? The vent does bring all the birds to the yard. The only ones not interested in the vent are the puppies. Oh my gosh, you guys, the puppies started this thing where they fight with each other on the walk. And so Brad and I had to walk them separately a couple times this weekend, but oh my gosh, when they're fighting, it's like the most impossible thing to walk them. And the vet said the vet clinic manager has 2 German Shepherds and she has to walk them separately because they fight. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, hopefully they settle down. You got a scooter battery? You taught your niece how to can tomatoes. I used to love tomatoes. Well, I love tomatoes. You've been sick in bed since Friday? Oh, that would suck. What's wrong? Your stomach? Yeah, they were like scrapping, and Brad was so mad one night. He's so mad because it's impossible to walk them when they're fighting. Like, absolutely impossible. Lonnie gets a bee in her, Lonnie gets into this little snit where she starts being mean to Kai. And then he defends himself, so he's like, but you're walking them together, so he can't escape her, and then they fight. Yeah, my arm is gonna hurt for a while. It hurts. It sucks. I feel like I've got like a gimp arm. When after they're fixed they'll stop fighting, I don't know. But she's kind of a bully, and he gets sick of it. Oh, you got the flu. Sid, you come back here. Come on, Sid. Sid, where are you going? Am I gonna come and get you? Better not chew any cabinets. Oh yeah, of course we gotta train them not to fight on the walk. Izzy and Ellie, did they fight on walks? Well, they were puppies. They were rambunctious walking them. I remember there was a point where we had to actually give them exercise before the walks. Like, we'd have to throw the ball for them for a few times in the underground parking. We throw the ball for them a few times so they get that excess energy out, and then take them for the walk. It was the only way to manage them. Where is it? They're too rambunctious for me to bring in the house right now. Where are you? You're not chewing cords. Oh, drink. There we go. There we go. There she is. Well, now the dogs are chewing on the door. Always having to get them. They chew on everything. We used to have to run the Izzy and Allie so much. I remember we would get up in the morning and we would actually take them out to, when we lived downtown, we would take them out to, we had to take them where there was no people, right? Because they would, or other dogs, because they would pack up. So we had to leave early in the morning to go and exercise them somewhere where there was no one else was up. And we took them out to a beach, park, or whatever. It was quite a drive to get there. And we'd run them there in the morning. And what else would we do to exercise? Just that ball. We would have the underground parking lot because we lived downtown. We lived in condos. And there was like a 4-story parking lot, and we'd throw the ball early in the morning for them down there. They were she doesn't they don't bite me. You know how puppies chew on, bite you? They've never bitten me, like in play or anything. Because they got each other to bite. Right now, we can't really take them off leash anywhere because I just don't trust them, and I really don't want to take them to a dog park, so. You saw Weird Al? Weird Al Yankovic? Or you saw a weird AI? Yeah, they're really nippy. Puppies are really nippy, but they've never nipped us. Yeah, they're 50 pounds. 4 months old and 50 pounds. That Kai's really filling out. He used to be the smaller of the two. Now he's the bigger of the two. He's turned into a real, like, his chest is getting broad, and he's getting really muscular. And the vet's so nice. She's always like, I'm so happy for you guys. You're the best dog owners. Those puppies are so lucky. And Brad and I are like, ugh. Because you know how it's never enough. You know, I don't know if you guys have pet guilt. Do you guys ever get pet guilt where you think it's not enough? It's the worst. I have such high standards for myself and my pets, right? That I get pet guilt all the time. And I always have to, this weekend I'm like, Brad, do you think I'm a good pet owner? Because of course you're a good pet owner. He's my cheerleader. Because I felt bad because we went out at like 6 o'clock on Saturday, so they weren't out from 6 to 8. Normally they're out. Like they're out from 2 to 7, as long as they can handle. Right? They usually want to start going to bed at 7. So, but they were by themselves, so I felt bad. She's a really nice vet. Really nice vet. She's like super smart too. And like you can tell she loves animals. Because she's sensitive to like how happy they are. I remember she would always have a bed set up in the vet office when Izzy would come in. Like she'd have a bed there so that Izzy could lay on something soft when she was being checked. The person, my whole family went to a concert. Oh, your whole family went to see Weird Al. How was it? Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness. Finn and my daughter's new puppy are best friends. She's been wanting to get him a puppy for a long time, but she was always worried that he wouldn't accept the puppy, or he'd be mean to the puppy, or whatever, right? He liked the cat, and he'd try and play with the cat, but he was too rough with the cat. So she finally did the puppy, and he plays with the puppy all day long now. Finn and Gracie are just like getting along so well. She sleeps close, she snuggles up to him. They play, I think I posted a picture of them playing tug of war. Gracie's so good with the baby, and she's good with Lennon, but Lennon's a bit of a drama queen, so. Yeah, you can tell she loves animals. Yeah, you go to vets, and I remember when we would take, we used to always just take, it was always, whenever we took our dogs to the vet, it was always like whoever's available, like Dirk and all my other dogs, it was whoever was available at the time. And they're mostly clinical, you know what I mean? Like, the vets are mostly clinical, they're educated, and that's what they are, and they've got checklists and all that stuff. But you can't see the love. When a vet, you can see the love in their eyes when they look at your pet. Is kind of what I mean. Jensen's wedding is coming up, you guys. I'm kind of nervous. Got my shoes, I got my dress. Now I gotta get my nails done, which I don't want to do because they're so thin. And my toenails. So I got open-toed shoes. Get my hair done. Jen's nervous too. I'm not sure if she is. I think Jen's is in survival mode. You know when you're a young mom? You're just trying to survive. The wedding is second week in September, second weekend. It's one of those things that she's having over 100 people. It's one of those things that it's all planned out. So she just has to say what she wants. It's all taken care of. Coco's gonna hate my nails. I used to get my nails done all the time. I used to be like so into getting my nails and my hair and all that done, and then I got Lucky Lou and Coco, and it was just like, then it was just like Bird. My life became Bird. Oh, it was the 13th? Is that a Saturday? Brad tried on the suit. Still fits, so he's happy. Okay, so it's, yeah, September 13th. Hey, Anthony's in the house. Otis is doing excellent. So Otis had surgery to remove another lymphoma. So he's managed the weekend, and he's a good boy. Yay, Anthony. Coco's on my lap. Do you want to do a little? There's Coco. There's Coco. Does she look good? She's really getting feathery. Hey? How hot is it in Florida, you guys? That's your daughter's 35th birthday? Hey, Jen's is going to be 35. Or Jensa is 35. Or I don't know how old she is. Yeah, 35. I should paint my nails to look like buttons. Coco's really spotless. Kiwi's been having showers all weekend, haven't you, Kiwi? Kiwi hasn't really wanted to come out much in the last couple days, but she came out tonight, so that's good. She's kind of into her toy. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. It's 82? That's not bad for Florida, is it? The summer? Has it been a hot summer or not too bad? Jen's is the same age as Coco. No, as Paula's daughter. I'm just going to get them painted nails. I don't do anything fancy. Oh, those ombre ones look kind of cool where the white, you know how they're like a dark color and they go up to white? Or like a pale white? I don't know. Is it muggy in Florida? Yeah, you are lucky. You still have your Otis. How old is Otis now? 12 or? It's been mostly hot, not very muggy. Oh, mostly hot, but not muggy. What did you wear for your daughter's wedding? Fancy nails? Oh, the ombre nails. It was so high today. It was 94, but felt like 98. Yeah, I'm not big on that hot weather. Unless I'm on vacation and I could just sit in air-conditioned restaurants and during the day sit at a pool, go swimming. But to function as an adult in a hot day, it's not my thing. It's hot where you are, Anthony? Oh, ombre nails, okay. It's funny, Coco videos are popular, but there's that one I posted. Was it Cookie? Cookie snoring, Oakley, all the other bird videos kind of go more viral than the Coco dancing ones anymore. Everyone's sick of Coco. Did you know that, Coco? Everyone's sick of you. They're like, not that bird again. It's warm and cloudy in Alberta. There hasn't been too many forest fires, smoke coming around me. You know, the nice feathers is Sid. Look how beautiful they are. To me, that's like one of the most beautiful things about birds is all the different shades of color they have in each feather. Like hers are like ombre. See, like the white, like different shades of gray she has. Crazy. And then some feathers have like white tips. No one's sick of you, Coco. That's good. That's good. We just gotta do better videos. It's Mama. Mama and her videos, not you, Coco. What else has been going on? Okay, so what did we do? We went to the concert. We went to 2 concerts. The Leonard Skinner. You know, we saw Leonard Skinner about 4 or 5 years ago. It was just when they started getting back to touring, and their show wasn't like it is now. Their show now, they put on a really big show, good show. That Creed one was really good. What else did we do? We didn't do anything. We had A&W burgers, which was disgusting. Brad and I haven't had them in years and years and years. He used to get A&W burgers when he was a kid. He goes, oh, A&W. I go on my app and see if there's any deals on the Skip the Dishes, and they had a deal on A&W. And it wasn't that good. I think it just pushes different birds at different times. Oh, interesting. Never thought of it that way. How many hours would it take to drive across the Netherlands? You want Coco chasing Newman or the other birds around? Last thing I need is stitches. What time is it? Should we go visit the puppies? I hear them at the door. If I open the door, they're going to come barreling in. You don't know if you still have A&W down there? Yeah, we did see Creed. I don't know if they're coming to Florida, but you should go see them. It was such like an energetic show, like entertainment deluxe. Like, who did we see recently that was like that? 3 Days Grace was like that too. Super energetic. You used to go to A&W Drive-In. Hi, Priscilla. I don't think I ever was into root beer floats. I've never been a root beer person. Yeah, Sid is so active, isn't she? You saw 3 Days Grace last summer? Yeah, they were so good too, eh? There's a hurricane. Who's going to be in the hurricane? Anyone in the hurricane? You loved getting the A&W root beer in a frosted mug in the summer. Do they even do that now? Now it's just like, the pop I got didn't even have ice in it. It was flat. That's my biggest pet peeve, is getting flat pop. Like if you're gonna sell pop, right? You're gonna sell pop at a restaurant for like $4 or whatever. It better not be flat. Brad always gets embarrassed. I always say, I'll have a Coke, but if it's flat, I don't want it. And then they always bring out the Coke and I taste it. They say, how about I bring you some, and if it's flat, you don't have to take it. I'm like, okay. And 9 times out of 10, it's flat. Soda pop, like Coke. No, ice doesn't flatten it. If it's good carbon, like McDonald's pop, oh my goodness, it's like the best fountain pop. Like, it's a ripoff if they bring you a flat pop. And who drinks the flat pop? Because all it is sugar. Sugar syrup. Ugh. You thought I said I love getting a A&W root beer during a hurricane. Yeah, it does taste nasty. McDonald's pop is the best pop. Like, I would drive to get a pop. Just a pop. From there. You guys, a lot of places in the States don't call it pop, but unless in your northern states, then you're like with us and you call it pop. But the southern states calls it soda. Apparently. I don't even think I've ever called it soda. What do you guys call it? Soda or pop? You think it's good if I return it? It's pop in Michigan. Soda pop when you were growing up. Fountain drink. Takes 4 hours to drive through the Netherlands. Pop, pop, pop. Most pops. Most of the people are pop people. Oh, soda in Florida. You call it by its name, Coca Pepsi. You call soda pop. You call it soda. Gina says it's always been pop. You always refer to it as soft drinks. Interesting. In Wisconsin, they call it soda. Soda. Let me go see what the baddies are doing. Let's go see what the baddies are doing. Oh! Okay, see when Coco sits with me, this is what she does. See all those feathers? She clips her feathers. It's a social thing for her. Oh boy, you guys ready? Let's see what Rue's done. She usually does some crazy stuff in here. Oh! Where's Oakley? I hear you, Oakley. Where's Newman? Let's see. Where are you, Oakley? Someone was messing in his cage. Oh, what are you doing? Hi. Hi. See, he tries to unscrew everything to make my life miserable. He's one of those mechanical birds. Are you stuck? If he could, he'd unscrew his whole cage. See the little attachment for the bowl? That's what he unscrews. What are you up to, Rue? Rue is messing in Oakley's cage. Oh, she couldn't get into the others. Let's see what the puppies are doing. Are they by the door or are they sleeping at the bottom? It's just like... There we go. Okay. Okay. Hold on. They had warning. You'll be back. Hey. No. Hey. No. Hey, yeah. Good puppies. Get slid in. Sid, go in. Sid knows it's not a safe space for her out there when the dogs are out, right? See how big he is? He is a big boy. And they're getting their adult teeth now. And Lonnie's the little skinny mini. Lonnie's the skinny mini. Yeah. What do you got? Paper towel. We're getting so big, eh, you guys? See how big Kai's getting? They're gonna love the trailer park. Here, give me that. You shouldn't be chewing on that either. Here, there we go. They play all the time. Yeah, they're starting to get big kids, aren't they? And Kyle's has a dirty nose. But see, she's much smaller than him. Her ear's starting to grow again. Here, do you want to go back out? Okay, yeah. You guys go play. Go play. Good girl, yeah? Good girl. No? You don't want to go play? Did you hear? That's the whistle. That's it going. She jumped up and stole. She jumps on the counter. Tries to steal our food. What are you guys doing? Good girl, that's right. You guys hear Sid? Oh, Kai's my big boy. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting big. Lonnie's the one that I don't trust with the toilet training. Kai knows exactly what's going on, but Lonnie's the one that sneaks in going in the house. He hasn't done it all weekend though. They think the sofa's theirs. How big they are. Look how big you two are. I believe it or not, Izzy and Ellie used to sleep in our bed with us. Yeah, don't worry, they're not reaching Coco. I don't have the bird. There is absolutely no way that the birds are being out without me supervising. All it takes is Coco to get spooked or something and her fall. Condo's late. Condo, you just came to the end. Thank you so much. Were you at Rebecca Ami's page? Thank you, Condo. They have these. Do I have it here? Is that my shoe? No. My shoes are always the target. They have these raw hides now that aren't made of leather. They're made of something else. Pineapple or something. Pineapple leaves or something. I don't know what they're made of, but they love them. You had a customer issue all day? Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, they like to choose. They're more interested in playing. Izzy was a big chewer. You gotta go back to work already? You just got here. Well, we're almost done. I haven't gotten any messages, Angie. There's so many messages in my world. Reball. See how Lonnie, she has that circle shape over her face? It's like a perfect circle, like here. See? We're going to take off too. We're going to go. Everyone be nice. Be good. Eat healthy. Take a walk. We got to walk I looked it up and the dogs have to be walked 5 kilometers a day, which is done. We do that easily, so I'm good. I was worried that they weren't walking far enough. And it said 5 kilometers. We do that easy. Anyways, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the stars. Have a good night. Thanks for the chat. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Good night, Facebook. Signing off. Good night.